More than a decade after their murders, GBI agents are still working to close the unsolved cases of former UGA students Jennifer Stone and Tara Baker. In 1992, UGA student Jennifer Stone was killed in her Hull Street apartment downtown. And 9 years later, UGA law student Tara Baker was murdered in this apartment here off Lexington Road. Now, the cases don't appear to be linked, but they both remain unsolved. Some might think these cases have gone cold, but representatives from the GBI visited UGA today to emphasize that these cases are still reviewed by investigators at least twice a year. GBI agent Jesse Maddox says the Athens-Clarke County Police Department has put in thousands of hours of investigative work and looked at hundreds of possible suspects without any breaks in either case. Despite the lack of evidence, workers haven't simply forgotten about the cases. They are still ingrained in the minds of ACC police officers.
They've still got people that at any given moment can rattle off a fact about this case because they're very actively working it.
But now authorities are reaching out to the general public for help.
Anybody out there might have heard somebody make a comment to another person, because that happens. People talk later. As years pass, they will say something. They might have a drink or two. They might have a guilt complex and want to talk.
Authorities are now holding out hope that new tips will come forward. And if justice isn't enough to entice citizens to speak up, Maddox says the reward for information is around $32,000. In Athens, Britton Thomas, UGA Newsource.